is my no rope arrow rest. I don't even need to tie it on with any rope. It stays on so good. Takes water force to get it off. Got it off. I'll put it back on. It just don't move at all. Stays right there. Don't even need any rope to tie it on. And first I'll show how I made it, and then I'll show how it shoots. I just wanted to show how I was making this. I started off cutting 2 notches, and you want to cut them smaller and take your time. Cut them small, and then gradually widen them, so that way you can get a nice tight, snug fit. It won't move at all, it won't come off. It goes right up. I measured out where the center was, and now I made a cut with the saw where the exact center was. I'm taking off a little bit on each side until I can create a notch halfway down. Right where the bands meet is the halfway mark. So I gotta make my hole deeper, and then I'll proceed to create the fletching place for the fletching to go through. But that's how I started it. Created 2 notches and gradually widened them till that pushed hard. So I have my center notch done. All I'm going to do is put a knife down there and pry it right off. That breaks it out. Now, if it's deep enough, I'll be able to start on place for my fletching to pass through each side. A little bit more. Turn it at angles just to make the bottom go halfway down. And it's about lined up. And that's how you want it to be. Lined up with the 2 strings, so when you place your arrows, it's even. That's top half, that's about center. Now I'm just going to use the saw and try to create the spaces for the fletching to go through. I created the place for the arrow to sit in, and an area that allows the fletching to pass right through. The arrow pretty good. Made it so it's nice and tight. Pushes right up. It goes right on. There's no way it's coming off on its own. It's right on there, so tight. It's not so tight that it's going to damage the rubber, but it creates a channeling effect at the top, so that when it pushes on, it's nice and tight. It hugs the rubber. Got the arrow holder. Left or right-handed can use it. And it's the area for the fletching to go through. So I'll fire it and see how it does. And the important thing is I have the arrow halfway. You want it lined up with where the rubber is, so it hits that halfway spot. You have to make it deep enough so it's far enough down, and perfect arrow holder. We'll shoot it, give it a try. I broke another arrow I'm down to 2 arrows. I'll have to go out and make some more arrows. Not bad. So that's my no rope Slingbow. Thanks for watching.